you say you're feeling lonely, if you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me. Stop chasing all the city lights, breathe me in, go on and take your bite, count on me to make you come alive. You know where to find me tonight.
Hey guys, welcome. Sorry about that. If you're watching video on demand, skip through about 4 minutes. We'll be starting shortly. How is everybody? Welcome. Music Store Simulator today. We're just gonna chill out, relax, try to get creative. Why not?
When you feel the world is over, when you say you're feeling lonely, if you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me. Stop chasing all the city lights, breathe me in, go on and take your bite, count on me to make you come alive. You know where to find me tonight.
Welcome. Today's live stream. I'm Glen Bixley, and today, you know it, we're gonna chill out and relax and make some musical instruments. Well, at least we'll be making some guitars, I know that much. I took a look at the demo of this one, and the developer sent me a key, so we're gonna take a look at this one. Thanks to the developer for letting me try this one out. We are playing Music Store Simulator today. So we get to basically create our own musical instruments. A nice, relaxing, chilled out game with a bit of music to it. So we are going to call ourselves G. That's what you call music. And we will be in New Zealand. We are going to be located in Auckland. It's the biggest town. That's where the most people should be. It looks like we can actually change our work start time. I didn't know that. We're going to leave the tutorial on and we're going to see what happens. Create your new studio. So what's the difference? Classical guitar cutaway, dreadnought guitar, module dreadnought guitar cutaway. What are all these? Create your new studio. Select the 3 musical instruments. To start working with classical guitar is mandatory. Oh, so we can choose 3 others. Give me a sec. Seems like my volume is up very loud. Okay, let's just turn that down a bit. Need new headphones. I can hear it rattle when I speak. Okay, so we can make Module, round back guitar. Dreadnought guitar, I've never heard of it. Classical guitar cutaway. Okay, so we'll do, I think, a dreadnought. I don't know what it is, I want to know. Now, round back. I understand that, this is classic, so let's do classics, because I mean, everybody's going to buy those, I would presume. So what, do we get to add others later on? I have no clue. As I say, I did look at the demo of this. Very curious to see how it got on. Alright, I remember this place. Now, I remember the developer also fixed the stairs. The stairs are much easier to get up and down now. Yeah, nice. Okay, so we just have a little desk. Ah, that's right, we have our desk over there. Okay, so let's have a bit of a look around. Yeah, that's much nicer. That used to be hard to get up the stairs in the demo. So in here is our storage room. And we have all of our parts out here. Okay, that's where we get confused, for anyone that's wondering. That's where the confusion starts. And over here we have our shelves where we store our instruments and then work on them over here, I think, if I remember. Okay, so we go back upstairs. And we have nice little relaxing area here, but we can't really use it, can we? No, would be kind of nice if we could just sit down. And I bet you we still can't use these. Yeah, be nice if we could use those. Let's have a look in here. Ooh, this is new. I don't remember this, or do I? Maybe it looked different in the demo. I don't know if I remember this. It's the music studio. That's right. I do remember this from the demo now. This is our music studio. We can come in here, we can play the instruments. Yes. What is that in here? Okay, I think they work together, maybe? I don't know. We're going to figure that out as we go. Alrighty. That's nice and easy, just left clicking. Everything's nice and simple. No E or anything like that. Can we actually sit in it? Do you want to sit down? Oh, we can! Why can't we sit in the other chairs? That would be nice. Do you want to use the PC? Yeah, I think we do. Alright, so we need to go to the email according to this and go through our jobs. Yeah, that's what I thought. Left click to open the email, select an email and read it. Choose to accept or refuse the order. Okay. Alrighty. Email applications, receive customers. An order can be single instrument, multiple instruments, VIP, or repair instruments. Okay. Didn't realise we do multiple instruments per customer sometimes. And we get VIPs. Nice. You can accept or refuse an order, obviously. If you refuse, you'll lose the customer. Right, that's fair. Okay, so brand popularity, market parts and supplies, studio structure, course and skills. Oh, okay. Now, why do these have... We need to research these, I presume. Finances, bank and statistics, warehouse. I presume we have to research or upgrade or buy into those. Brand popularity. Can we go in here and look? Okay, so here we are. And who's all our competitors? They all suck. Honest, they're not as good. See, nobody's near us. Hang on. We have a competitor in Wellington. Oh, you suck too. Okay, so obviously there's a music store in every one of the towns that you could have selected. Okay, advertising campaigns, okay. South America, right. So you can run an advertising campaign from here. Right, so we would run it in Asia, because apparently I'm Asian, because I live in New Zealand. I never knew I was Asian until recently. So let's go into our mail. Melise Cookie. Melise Cookie? You have a classical guitar. Right. Okay. Right, she's already only 55% happy and she hasn't even arrived yet. Oh, it can only get worse. Classical guitar, overall quality expected. So she wants us to make her one by the looks of it. Steel finishing with white. So hang on, you want metallic finishings in steel and you want plastic finishings in white. Okay, interesting selection there, my friend. Interesting. Total number of instruments, 1. That sounds simple. Okay, so now our quality. This depends on our parts that we choose. Plastic. Okay, so we need to have decent plastics. We're not buying 2 supplies of plastic, you see. No parts available in stock. So this is the strings. Okay, so we need to buy some strings. Everything else we have in stock. Everything else we have in stock. See, parts available in stock. But it's just the strings. We don't have any strings. There are 2.5, 3.7 and a 5. Okay, and the price difference? Right, quite a bit. Right, so we could give her cheap strings if we chose. Right, now we can order that from here, can we not? So I think we'll just go with an average string. Can we choose that from here? Accept order. Oh, okay, we have to accept the order and then we buy the parts. Okay. Well, we'll accept it then. Activated order. Right. So now we go to the parts store then. Allows you to buy all the parts and tools, yeah. I remember buying them in the demo. Very quiet in chat today. My stream is working. It is working, right? Let's quickly just make sure. Yep, apparently it's working. Very quiet out there today. How is everybody? Is it because I accidentally scheduled for the wrong time? I'm sorry. I woke up and realised I'd made a mistake. Search for category by active orders. For each order, the list needs the parts. Okay, yep, in the warehouse. The market application shows to buy all the parts or tools you may need. Okay. How to select the part or the tool. Choose between normal, fast delivery. How many parts and then purchase. Yep. Okay, so we need to go to the parts store then, do we? Market, supply and parts. So missing parts, we select her order. Oh no, I thought that was a string for a second. Here we go, strings. So one of these. So are we just... Let's have a look at this. Initial cost, 60. Quantity, 0. Ah. Oh, discount quantity, yeah. Quick delivery, 18 cents. Right. Okay, so how many are we ordering? We are ordering 6 by the looks of it. If we go up to 10%, how many units is that? 14 units. Oh, the quick delivery fee goes up too. Oh, you suck. I thought the quick delivery fee might remain the same. Oh. Okay, well, let's just get that for now. It's the fee. So, the fee is dependent anyway on... So, final cost 13 cents. And if we get 6... Right. So, it doesn't actually make any real difference. Let's just buy. What is that going to cost me? 168. And how much do I have? Where do I see my balance? Where do I see my balance? I don't see my balance. There's my balance right there. It's underneath Glen. You're so blind. Okay, we could go for quick delivery. Oh, are we getting forced on that? Normal, fast, 2 hours, 2 days. Oh, I see. Said the blind man. Right, let's buy it because we want it here. Okay, so does that end up awaiting delivery to the warehouse? Okay, so does that end up in our warehouse automatically or what? Now let's have a look at courses and skills. Acoustic guitars. Oh, so... Oh, wait. Acoustic guitars, acoustic basses. So we can work on each area? 3 of 12. Interesting. Okay. That's because we started with it. Course available, $400 or pounds, whatever you want to call it. How long does it take? This course will enable you to build roundbacks. Yes, but how long does it take? Can we do it in 2 hours, is what I'm saying. I think we can, eh? You know what I mean? And then we could just do the roundbacks as well. You are about to purchase this course that will enable you to work on roundback guitars. Do you want to proceed? Why not? I mean, you're not telling me how long it's going to take. Is this lady's job done? We now have just under 2,000. But we can work on roundbacks now too, you know. So there. Now, did we get any new emails? No. So let's presume, because it's bad to assume, that didn't take any time at all. Great. Close the PC, escape twice, go downstairs. You will find a new project on the shelf. Okay, but what about the bell down there? Looks, the bell needs ding-a-linging. Okay. Shelves are useful for store wares in the warehouse. Oh, that must be why they call it a warehouse, because the wares are in the house. And so to place the project while drying. Both of them have specific actions available. Move wares projects, activate projects, destroy wares. Hey, we could destroy this lady's guitar. Right click to open the radial menu. Move the mouse and select OK and confirm the choice. Right. Okay, so right click to open a radial menu, and then this takes us to work on the project, show project details, move the project to a different shelf. Okay, and then what? If we right click again, okay, cool, and we can walk up to it and we can have a look. Right, so so there's a time limit thingy there. I don't know which way that moves. I don't know if that means we're just about out of time or if we've got lots of time. But anyway, looks like she's paying all right. Quality required, current quality, completion of drawing. Okay, so we want to. 3 days remaining, I see it. Okay, resume work. Okay, so if we'd gotten the 2-day delivery, it would have given us 1 day to work on it. Resume work on the project. We want to put it here. Move here. Right. Use the workbench to build the instrument for your customer. Several actions are available. You can buy large and better workbenches in the market app. Right click to open the radial menu. Move the mouse to select. Okay. Right. It's all the same instructions. So this is the one that we're working on. Okay, so start work on the project. Move the project to a different workbench and display information about the workbench. Okay. What about this one? Show project details. Right. So we want to work on it though. And then we hide behind the bench. I love it. In this phase, you can choose the part to work on. The available action for each part shows the upper bar. Shows in the upper bar? Let's try that again. The available action for each part are shown in the upper bar. I knew I'd read it wrong. Remember to move the camera in order to set the best view. In the top right corner, you can find the list of the next steps. Okay. Same instructions again. Yep, okay. Right, so we need to work on it at the bottom. Highlight parts to be assembled. So, can we click on that and it highlights them? Oh no. But when you hover over, oh, you can see F. So there you go. F will highlight the part to work on. Okay. And then we can change the focus with the right mouse button. Am I doing that wrong? We can zoom in and out, but I can't seem to... Okay, anyway, let's work on it. Okay, you'd hold the button down. Assembly is the most frequent action and can include several activities. Painting configuration, screwing configuration of the colour in the plastic and metallic parts. After you met the order's requirements, press the bar to confirm the order in the upper corner. Left click to select the part, configure the properties, meet the requirements, and confirm. That sounds pretty simple. I'm going to get it wrong now. I left clicked. Isn't that what you said? Okay, so we want to select the part from here. Okay. But we need to... Don't we need to get their order correct? Assemble and check the orange flashing menu. Yeah. To set the proper configuration when done. Confirm through the button in the upper bar. In some cases, you also need to configure painting and screwing. But hang on, they have specific needs, these people. What colour back did she want? Does it actually matter? Gluing, camping, painting, settings, disassembly. Ash, cedar or chestnut. I mean, does it actually matter? Okay. She can have ash because I freaking well said so. Oh, wait, hang on. No, here it is. I knew somewhere it said. Okay, so this is it here. The green check market thingy says whether or not they've accepted it's acceptable to them. These are a no. Okay, we're not allowed to use these. I was just about to use the wrong one. But this one we have in the warehouse. We have 8 of them. This one we don't have in the warehouse. So this meets both requirements. We have it in the warehouse and it's to the customer's satisfaction. This one we don't have in the warehouse. So we're choosing this one. Automatic configuration. Right. So you can automatically configure these things. Or eucalyptus natural. Oh, yeah. Finishing gloss. No. Okay, so hang on. Automatic config sets it to what the customer wants. Ew, yuck, really? The finishing you have selected to use in the painting purchase. Right, it's horrible, mate. It seriously is. But this is what the customer wants. You could go through and pick it manually by hand yourself, or you could look at the orders, I think. These are the requirements stated. Can we... No, we can't. Okay, but if you'd gone through and picked them, eventually you would have found that that's what they want. So we can now assemble the check, the orange and flashing menu. Yes, we've done that. Painting and screwing in the upper right. What are you talking about in the upper right? Phase completed? Right, we're going to click phase completed. That helps, eh? Okay, so now we want to be doing the sides. I've got to hold the button down. Alright. So, initial quality. So it's this one here, because once again, this one or this one. Cherry or rosewood. We could actually give them either. Or we could give them walnut. What do we reckon? It's a fairly light colour. Let's give them... Oh, the quality makes a difference too. Look, 3.4. This is only a 2.9. 3.3. Okay. We're going to give it rosewood. And we'll... Okay, see, the finish isn't right. Can we... How do we manually change the finish? See, there we go. So you can, anywhere within this area, they're happy with because it's glossy, which is all they actually want, is it has to be glossy. But automatic configuration is just going to make it easy. Phase complete. Initial quality. That one. Auto configure. Adrian, how are you, buddy? Always good to see you, buddy. How you been, Adrian? And what is new with you, brother? Bit quiet in here today. Very quiet in here today. Gluing. Gluing is the most important activity. The quality impacts the instrument, so try to reach 100% of the gluing area in order for the best results. Okay. You into guitars, eh, Adrian? Smashed. Are you into guitars at all? Not exactly musically inclined myself. My idea of playing a musical instrument is I play the stereo. But I tried the demo on this one. Not a bad little game. I thought it'd be nice and relaxing for today. Okay, what are we doing? Phase completed. Why can't we choose it? Oh, gluing! Ah, you want me to glue it as well. That's right. Okay, so this is 1 hour glue. This is 1 hour glue. Okay. This is good quality, that's not. Ah, super fast, super fast. So we don't have the other ones in the warehouse. Right, I gotcha. Okay, well, we've got 20 of each. We're going to do all the best stuff on this guitar, you know? We're just going to make sure we do a good job of this one. Confirm through the button on the upper right camera and Q and the E and the... We don't need to, we just want to glue it. Oh, gluing. Oh, okay, so we're going to choose 2 glues, do we? Oh no, here we go. We're actually gluing it. Ah. So what have you been playing lately, Adrian? What is your game of choice recently? This gets glue everywhere, man. We want this thing so sticky that I glue myself to it. Can we not glue any other surfaces? Is that the only surface that had to be glued? Look at this. Glen's getting it in. He's making a freaking mess. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, we completed. We were completed ages ago, Glen. You're just messy. I love glue. Glue's fun. Okay, hover over the parts with the mouse pointer. The parts, both transparent to be assembled and real already assembled. The type and activity is highlighted in the top bar. Highlight the parts. So hang on. Oh. That piece. Right. Gotcha. See, I saw that piece and those pieces. I didn't see this piece because Glen's blind. Initial quality. We'll go with this one because it's the one that we have. Glue. What? Oh, yeah. Choose the second one. Why did it get blurry at the end? How do we... No, how do I go to the right? Okay. So E actually takes me to the right, which is kind of weird. Because it's got it back to front to what my brain thought it would be. Right, so that's got glue all over the place. Man, I'm messy. Phase complete. It's effort again. Right. Effort and make sure we get it right. Initial quality. Yes. More glue. Because you never got enough glue, mate. You seriously never got enough glue. Can we go... Yeah, the controls seem backwards to what I would expect. I will admit. So I want to go that way first. No, I don't. Okay, we're going that way now. Then I want to go around this side. Get used to the controls. Yeah, Q and E are back to front. I'm sure there's probably a way to invert that. Oh, it's all right here. See, Q and E, but that E is moving me to the left, and Q is moving me to the right. So I don't know if that's... anyway. F gluing area. F your gluing area, mate. Right. And we'll glue that. With a bit of that. A bit of that. A bit of that. Smear it everywhere, why not? Alright, that's a guitar glued together for you. What is that? What is that thing? Oh, it's the clamps! Now I gotcha. By hovering the mouse over the parts, both transparent to be assembled and real already assembled. See, this makes no sense to Glen. That doesn't mean anything. Click on the highlighted thing. 94 initial clamps or internal clamps. What is the difference between these and these? I mean, these are silver and these look... Are we buying them? Do we rent them? I don't understand. I don't understand. Am I supposed to be doing this? This one's still flashing. Oh, look, tension. Too loose. How do you tighten it then? Ah, gotcha. Now I'm going to eat you. Okay. So right mouse button tensions it. Right. We'll bring them both up a little bit. Rather than just tension one all the way. I don't know if it makes any difference, but it's the way I'd do it in real life. And we'll go for the sweet spot. There you go, look at that, it even has a sweet spot tick. Beautiful, sweet spot! Okay, now what are we doing? F. You want me to do something with this? Okay. Sure, glad we got the tutorial, because I must say, it's not my specialty putting together a guitar. Can't say I've ever put a guitar together. Currently, I'm having enough problems putting my own freaking computer together. Never had to put an entire computer together, right down to the last freaking screw. Always had them assembled for me, and all I've done is swap the parts. Why do I not see the glue this time? Is there a reason I don't see it? I think I'm just not zoomed in enough. No, it doesn't look like it's even there. Okay, now the Q and the E are working the right way around. I don't know why they were back to front before, but they're working the right way around now. That is a little on the bizarre side, but okay. Maybe it was just Glen. I don't know. These things happen occasionally. I think that's got glue. What do you reckon? It's still flashing? No. Area, 37%. Okay, do we have to flip it or something? To do that, we'd probably want to go around here or something. Oh, Glen's gluing the wrong freaking surface! That's why it isn't working, mate. Seriously, like, now see? Now we're going back to front again. Is it the angle you face, maybe? Okay, but hang on. E? You see? So Q is bringing me this way. It's not what I would expect. Oops, wrong button. No, stop hitting the wrong button. Now we've got glue everywhere, mate. It's so much mess. It's all over my fingers. Oh, don't bash the desk. Okay, so F. What do you want me to do this thing? All right. I'm glad they got the assistance. Alright. Phase complete. Select the needed clamp. So I presume there's a difference between all of them? What is the difference, though? It's not actually telling us, is it? It's just percentages, which doesn't mean anything to me. I mean, what's the difference? Colour? Why is this one better than this one, other than colour? This one looks a bit more used. Seriously, what is the difference between them, apart from the colour and how used they look? So hang on. Oh wait, what? They're all turned on now. Whoa, I didn't know you could turn them all on. Wow, okay. Make sure you haven't got any others turned on. Okay. So we want that one. What? Select 1 of 8 clamps. Oh, you do want 1 of 8. Well, you're a weirdo, game. Then what's with the percentages thing? Is this just a mini game or something? Well, I mean, 85's next, right? Wow, this is weird. There probably is only 8 clamps. Glen hasn't looked at that. How many clamps are there? 8? There's 2 more. So there's 2 clamps we don't use. This is weird. I'm sorry, I don't understand the... I don't understand the why of that part. That was kind of weird. Clamps. Okay. How do we position it? Ah, like that. Right. Mouse up and down. And we want it on there, do we? Ah, we do. Okay. You? Okay. So you left click, and that opens the jaws, and then just pull it down with your mouse. But yeah, it was just a bit weird with the 8 different clamps of different qualities thing. Why did you buy them all at different times? You've used one more than others. I don't understand it. After one or more parts have been glued, they need some time to dry properly. The duration of the drying depends on the glue used, size of the parts, the map. Use the map to select an available shelf for the instrument. Okay. So, are they all clamped correctly though? Drying time, 1 hour. Okay. How do I close this? Just do it again. Okay. So, are these clamps done? Automatic configuration. Drying. So, do I just put it back on the shelf now? Okay. Okay. Right. The sofa. Oh, you can use the sofa. Allows you to accelerate time. In case you don't have any activity or just want to take a break. You can rest for 1 hour, 2 hours until next drying is completed. Right. Okay. So there's our instrument up there. Right. It's on the top shelf where Glen can't see it. So we'll go back to the computer, and I presume we don't have another job then. No. So we need to sleep time. Production office. What do we have here? What is this? A rehearsal room. The improved sound boofing and the inclusion of the various instruments and amplifiers makes it excellent rehearsal room that you can rent out in the evenings to amateur and professional groups. Cost for construction is $4,500. Okay, well we don't have that. Monthly profit $2,000. Right. So it pays for itself in just over 2 months. Okay. We have this, which we can rent out for nothing. Excellent. We could build it. This room is slightly soundproofed and allows more accurate rehearsal of the instruments you have created to listen to the sound quality. Okay. Do we actually build it or... No, it's already built. That's what I thought. Yeah. Built. It says built right there. I see it. Okay. So that gave us shelving. Bit strange that we start with some of the technology already. You'd think we'd be researching even the basic ones. This is the initial room. See, so like this one, it's the initial room from which the instrument production is launched. The office area. That's what I would have thought you'd start with. The office. Okay, but you need the office to check the PC. Right. I guess they give you this just so you can go in and play the instrument and test it out. In addition to the second production room, which allows you to start further production at the same time, you can purchase several other areas to expand possibilities of the studio. Okay, so this is available. Insufficient credit. Cost 30 grand. Ooh. Monthly cost 200. Okay, so that's just a costing one. And what is this one? This is a private space where you can store and collect instruments that are not for sale. Okay. And so when... Painting room. Okay. It's all painting, drawing, studio, warehouse, rehearsal. So do we not do any other instruments? I really thought we got to do other instruments. I wonder if they're going to add that later. Because I'm sure the developer said on the Discord. when he was asked. I'm sure I asked him, or somebody else asked him. And he said he was going to add other instruments. But I could be wrong. Maybe we should take detail. Photos. Okay. So we can only do guitars. Little surprised by that. I wonder if he is going to add other instruments later. What is this? I can't click on it. Why do we have the bell here saying 2? What is that? And so what do these skills do for us? One that we did gave us the ability to do another instrument. This course will enable you to build fork guitar, jumbo guitar. It's all guitars. I really thought we were going to be able to do other instruments. Ah. We can do electric guitars, acoustic guitars, bass guitars. You know, the basics, just guitars. Yeah. I really thought there was going to be other instruments. Amp, okay. This course will enable you to build an electric guitar SCT. What is that? DCT. Oh, that's the shapes, of course. Okay. And that's $3,000. Nice. Instrument. Skill. Okay, so you have skills with certain materials. Oh, so what? The more you use a certain material, the better your skills get with that? No, you do courses. Or maybe both. Okay. You get skills with a screwdriver. Value achieved. Initiate action, screwdriver, spanner. When did I use a spanner? And hex keys. When did I use those? Have I used those? Cost of course. Oh no, I thought it was saying that I'd done those. Okay. No, I didn't. Right. Okay. So you can upgrade in your skills. That's kind of... I actually thought we were going to get other instruments. Ah, really thought we were getting other instruments. Right. So I guess we sleep now and wait. Hang on. What was... Oh, when you hover, something comes up. You can use your PC. Ah, right. But what about this? Down here in the bottom right-hand corner. Why is this highlighted 2 on the bell? What is this? I don't understand what that is. It's kind of bugging me that it's there. What is the 2? The 2 is... Anyway. Can we see? Drying 11. Is that 11 minutes remaining, or... It's been 11 minutes. Because, I mean, we can always muck around a bit. We don't have to sleep, you know. Can we sleep on this couch? So we can sleep on this couch. We can't sleep on that one. Okay. And there was nowhere upstairs? Because Glen's just being nosy, wasting time now. Can we sleep on this one? No. Okay. So, yeah, these are kind of just here as decoration. Okay. I want to use these. I want to use these. Now, can we fall off the stairs? No. Although they look like glass, perspex or something, they're a solid edge. Right. What is this? Rest for 2 hours. Rest until the next drying timer. 3 minutes. Oh, so that thing's nearly dried. Gaming guy, how are you, mate? Always good to see you. How are you today, my friend? I am doing really well, buddy. And how about yourself? You into guitars? Are guitars your things? Axes, gats, whatever they want to be called these days. I don't know what they call themselves these days. Resume work on the project. Put it down over here. What? Floor 2? Oh, so what? Can we... Oh, no, because you'd move it up to the rehearsal room. Okay.
So move here. Alrighty. We are building a guitar, an axe, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. The workbench, yeah, I know what the workbench does. Start work on the project. Right, so what are we doing? Taking off the clamps? Clamps removed. Okay, you want that one. I was going to do the other one that we could see, but whichever. Okay, automatically taking me to the clamps. This is much simpler than having to navigate them. Hey, I want that one now! You're not taking them off in an even order. Alright, and we undo this clamp. Do we have instructions again? It was left click, I think. Hey, you did them both at the same time. Isn't that kind of like cheating? What do you want me to do? Hang on. You want me to do this? There. Hang on, what? Soundboard binding. Highlight the area. Binding. I can't seem to... I'm holding the button down. Why is it not working? Hover over the mouse pointer and the parts in the transparent area and assemble the activity and highlight at the top of the bar. And this is the and activity in the camera and what's that? Yeah, I know. Okay, so why is it this? That's what you're highlighting. I thought you were highlighting the other one. Man, am I blind? What? I think I'm going blind, people. I can't even read the user manual for my power supply. I tell ya. Can't even read the damn thing. Glue. Nothing but the best for our first customer anyway. Second one will do all cheap crappy parts, eh? We'll see if it makes any difference. What are we doing, game? Do I just smear glue everywhere? Where do you want it? Show the gluing area. Are we on the other side though? Right, do you mean you want it underneath? Or do you want it on top? Oh no, you do want it on top. I just couldn't see it before. Oh, it's because it's only around the outside, Glen. That's why. Because you don't smear glue everywhere just because you like glue everywhere. Because you're a bit of a child. Right. Glue everywhere. Glue everywhere is fun. If you don't have glue everywhere, how are you supposed to get these things done? That's my question for the day. Wrong way. Alright, that should be glued everywhere. I am doing just fine learning MIPS and Stationeers. I don't know what MIPS is, but Stationeers looks like a really cool game. I've got to try that one day. Also, the bell with the number 2 means there is 2 notifications. Yep, but where are they? How do I get rid of the bell? Glen hates highlighted things. You wanted me to do this. You highlighted... No, you want this. Okay. A bit of this, and a bit of that, a bit of the other thing. Throw that on there. Yep, that'll work. Okay, bottom one. Okay. We can't grab it through the guitar, Glen. You're going to have to move. Can we rotate the camera up or down? Okay, up or down. I didn't say both. Glen's having trouble, isn't he? It's that one. That one right there. Can you get it? Can you get it? Can you get it? Glen can't get it, can you, Glen? Where is it? Why can I not get that? I've got to go down or something, don't I? I'm having a little bit of trouble, I must say, with these steering. Because, I mean, how do I go down? You go down and it goes in. Oh, hey, can I grab it from there? I can grab it from there, I think. Can I grab it? That's not what I'm looking for, is it? So how do I get the right angle for that game? Because, I mean, you don't exactly let me rotate the camera the way I want to. I can see it's the bottom of the guitar. But how do I get... Because Q... No, hang on. Q takes me... And Q and E are not doing anything anymore. That's W and that's S. That's D and that's A. But how do I... How do I flip the guitar? There must be a way to flip this guitar, right? Can we not flip the guitar or something? This is weird. MIPS is another coding language. Oh, okay. I've never heard of that one. I've heard of Python and C#. Or Plus or whatever. Stationeers uses MIPS. Ah, right. I've gotcha. Oh, well, that would be absolutely no good to me. I would be lost. Completely lost. You can't interact with the notification bell. It will mean that the developer has disabled it. Oh, well, just the little dingling thing down in the corner. I don't like him. What the hell are you supposed to be doing here, Glen? I'm supposed to be gluing that, right? Is that what I'm doing with it? Gluing it? Highlight the assembled part, yes. Change the focus. Are we... Why can I not grab it? Because that's not it. Can I... I don't know how to even grab it. Seriously. I mean, if I go to the outside, there's nothing there because we've got this panel. What am I doing wrong, game? Because you can't get it from here. You must have to get it from the inside, but I can't seem to get it. What the hell am I doing wrong? Seriously? I struggled with using MIPS in game, but a lot of practice and testing goes a long way. There's a guide about using MIPS. Yeah. When you know what you're doing, you will be a pro. I don't know about that either. I don't understand how I can't get this. I mean, I'm guessing I have to get it from the inside, right? And it's that piece there. Which, is that not that? Are they not the same? What am I doing wrong, game? Seriously? This can't be that complicated. How am I not able to get this? Because Q and E don't do anything now. You've just got the up and down. And it's not this piece. What the hell am I doing wrong? That's... I don't understand. What are you highlighting then? If it's not... Why can't I select it? Press and hold the indicated button to start the activity. Camera WASD to move, right click, plus right click. Hang on, plus right click. I haven't been doing right click at the same time, admittedly. But right click, it's not really helping me. It just makes the movement way more jumpy. Oh, well, I feel like a freaking moron because I can't figure out what you want me to select, developer. Right mouse button says change focus. Yeah, it's not. It's not helping me, though. I can't seem to... Where is this piece, right? Because I think you can understand what I'm saying. That... You can see glowing now as the piece we're supposed to be grabbing, which is this piece here, right? No, apparently not. I'm holding the button down, it's not doing a damn thing. And the right mouse button's what took me here. I don't understand. This can't be this complicated. What the hell does he want from me? I don't understand. I really don't. And the movement doesn't make it terribly easy to move around. I want to focus at the neck. I want to... Right, let's try down here maybe. Oh, yeah, the angles are horrible. I sorry, I don't like the movement. What are we doing now? Neck clamp screws. Okay. Right, I figured it out. Yeah, I just couldn't get the right angle. And this still doesn't make sense, but okay, so we'll go with the 92. Go with the 96. We'll take a 92 and a 95. How many do you want? You want 9. And those, that, and that. How many more do you want? 1 more. That one. There you go. Those are the magical ones. I guess that's just a mini game. It doesn't kind of make sense to me, but I guess it's just a mini game. How's that music anyway? That music's not too loud, I hope. There's a bit of music going. Wow! Just noticed how loud that is, though. Give me a sec. Man, that is loud. Can I? Just noticed how loud that is. Audio and video. Effects. Let's go down all about there, eh? Let's take everything down, maybe. Wow, apologies for that. I just realised how loud it was. Let's carry on. I thought we were working on the clamps, game. fig. Now can you hear anything? Oh, yep. That looks much better. Now you can hear the music instead of, wow, that was loud. Yeah, sorry for that. Glue. Smear it everywhere. No, only in certain places. Oh, why? I want to make a mess. I'm like a child and you're not letting me be a child. Do I need any down here? No? Okay, well that looks good to me. Lots of glue. What do you reckon? You reckon you want more glue? I like you. Where do you want it? Down here? Is this where you want it? What are you highlighting? It looks like it's highlighting the neck, but it's not. It's dulling the neck out and it's highlighting this. But what's wrong with what I did? Is that not good enough for you, game? 100%. Yeah, come on. You're just being silly. I already did it. Select the clamp. I thought we'd done that. I thought we did all this. But yeah, Glen had to exit the game, didn't he? Well, not the game. He had to go and check the audio. 88, 89. 88, 85, and you want an 83? Do you want an 83? I'll give you an 83 if you like an 83. There you go, game. You can have an 83. The audio was not loud for me. I think someone may have had their volume up high. No, it was peaking out on OBS. It was in the red, big time. It was louder than me. And that's saying something, mate, if it's louder than me. Because I was pretty loud. Loud and annoying. Right, what do you want now? Highlight the parts to be assembled. I can already see it. It's this one right here. Yep, that one will do. Put it on with the glue. And I see it flipped it over for us automatically that time. Nice. I wonder if it flips all the parts automatically and I haven't noticed. Glen tries to smear some glue over here just for the sakes of it. God, he's such a messy child, isn't he? Okay, fretboard. Yeah, I was about to say, don't fret, that's the fretboard. And then it said fretboard, so, you know, Glen knew he was right. Bit of the glue, the magic glue. Right, just smear it everywhere, like a child. And that's not what we wanted. How about we try that? There we go. Done. Parts completed. Clamps. Set the clamps. 92, 97, 95, 90. Anything over 90's got to be good, right? 91. Okay, how many more do you want? That'll do ya. Positioning. So I wonder if that makes any difference. What happens if I deliberately chose all the wrong clamps? Huh? What would happen, Mr. Developer Man, fella dude, if I decided to deliberately choose all the wrong ones just 'cause I can? Because I'm that sort of person, you know. I'd do it. I would. Don't challenge me. I will do it. All right. Yeah, that's a part. Have to look at it. Just make sure it's definitely a part. All right, glue. Smear it all over there, and a bit over there, and a bit over here, and a bit over there. Oh, no. Right. And now what? I guess I might have to rotate my view or something. We're not seeing anything. F, it's way up there. Look at that. What do you know? We need to get up there. How do I get up there? Change the zoom thingy. That's right. Right click. You've got to get used to that right click as well, Glen. So there it is. The right click is the thing. Okay, so what it turns out is if you right click and just maneuver yourself around, it looks like it's going to be easier. I'm going to check that in a minute. I've done that on other games where you just right click to maneuver your way around. So I think that's what we actually are supposed to be doing. Drying. Is it really? Okay, so yeah, let's have a look at this. Right click. Spin around. Right click. Yeah, okay, so that is what you need to be doing. Right click on the where you want to be, and it will move you to it, and then rotate. But see, what's if I want to get down the very end? You still have trouble, don't you? Yeah, don't know. Anyway, let's put it on a shelf. How do I do that? Gluing, drying, pattern, disassembly, drying settings. And what do I do now, game? Is there something I haven't done? Hang on, F. It's all done, right? F. Put it on a shelf. Call it Ralph and put it on a shelf. There we go. Okay, done. We'll put it on the bottom this time so we can actually see it. Right, so drying time, 1 hour and 12 minutes. So let's head upstairs. Check our email. You're very disappointed we can't do other instruments. I really thought, being music store, not guitar store, they would be able to do other instruments, honestly. Okay, so no new customers because nobody cares. Nobody wants to hire us because we've never done any work before. We need to finish a job first. So, downstairs, have a snoot. Ooh. Workbench enables you to work on the instrument. What's the difference with that one then? Okay. Anyway, let's have a sleep. We want to sleep until the next drying timer. Okay. You can see the time changing. Okay. All parts in the stores and the parts and the plants in the warehouse and the shelves and the stores and the warehouse. Whoa! What just happened? It's not 6 p.m. Maybe it's time to go home. It's been a long day. Aww. Choop. Ha! You're killing us. Cheat. What was that noise? Oh. Oh, it's our front doors. Working day. Cancel. Oh, well, you can leave by going through the door. And now, if you're wondering, it's called G. That's what they call music. That's what you call music, sorry. That's what you call music. Okay, so this is done. We can work on the project. Let's move it to this bench. Move here. Yeah. Look at that. It's on a different workbench this time. About right. You never done any work in your... Works for other people. Hey, look, I'll have you know, work is a 4-lettered word. And you should just watch your language. Oh dear, oh dear. Come in here and use four-lettered words like that, eh? That's rude, mate. Hey, where you going? Don't run away now. Right. Painting. How do we do that? Painting, yeah! Okay. Elements to paint. Everything. So if we start with that, layer 1. So what? Can we can't choose our own colours? Because this is her guitar and she won't like it? Oh, that sucks. Right. Okay, so layer 1. I think she wants that. And we just paint it, do we? There you go. That's all you deserve. Done. Auto painting. What? Didn't that just remove it? Did that just... Auto painting. Did that just... I don't know what that just did. So did we just... I don't know quite what happened there. What was the auto painting thing then? I'm not sure. Okay. Well, doesn't matter, right? We're going to deliberately paint against the grain because it makes it look uglier. No, the grain marks are still there now too. Can we change? No, we can't change the focus. Okay, so we're back to this not being able to really control the way I move things. How come we can't change the focus here? To rotate? Oh, that just flips it. That didn't really help. Okay, how do I zoom out? Come down. Here we no. Okay, so how come I can't paint the other side? Do we have to do that as a separate part, do we? I think I might. Is that done? Auto painting. See, what's with the auto painting? Do you paint so much of it and then just click auto painting or something? $62. So what? Once you've hit 50%, you can just auto paint. By the looks of it. $100%. That's 100%, is it? Auto paint. It's an oil anyway, so it's not like we're actually painting it. We're just oiling the surface. Oh, I've got to select the layer first. We'll get there in a sec. Hang on. Right. And And over 50%. No, we're over 50%. Come on, game. Let me auto. There we go. Auto. Okay. So that's all done now. 5 of 5. Okay, so now we want to put it back to dry. Put it on the bottom shelf again. Most of the time you don't have a clue or don't know what you're doing. That's the main reason why no work gets done. Ah, come on. I figure things out sometimes. Okay, obviously we won't have any more jobs. We only had one person willing to trust us, right? Oh, no, we've got new jobs now. Okay. Right, so we have a round back. We're going to do a dreadnought. Because I want to know what a dreadnought is. We're going to need some parts. Okay. We'll start working on the dreadnought. No parts available. Yeah, but hang on. Where's the by order? Show parts not available only. But hang on. Ash, cherry, and cherry. So, how do I know which ones she wants? It normally tells you. It normally tells you. Well, where's the other symbol? I'm not sure where the other symbol is, but okay. This is the best quality. We go for fast delivery. It's 27 cents. Buy that. Buy that. We already have the maple in stock. Okay, so we needed those. We'll go with that. It's the best quality. Go with that. We'll just stick to all the best quality parts. I thought we had strings. Oh, no, that's a different type of guitar, I guess. If we go up to there, that gets us a whole bunch of strings. We'll have them in stock. Okay, hang on, let's start again. Right, so in stock. On the way, on the way. Okay, so that's that one. We have all the parts. We could take another one. Classical guitar, round back. Just do this round back. Has any of them got a time limit? How do you know if they have a time limit? Okay, so I can see the time bar moving, but how does this work? Scheduled delivery, 6:07. What is today? 6, so that's 2 days. Ah. Delivery 778797. I'm just going to accept that one then. I mean, I could just accept them all, but I don't know if that's a really good idea. Okay, so we want that, buying, that, buying. Oh, Glenn, you just brought a part you didn't need, I think. I'm pretty sure I just did. Oh, don't waste money, you idiot. You're out of money anyway. You're out of money anyway. Can't afford it. Insufficient funds. I can buy that part. I don't care at this point. Am I buying stuff I don't need again? Yes, I am. That's why you're broke, Glen. Because you keep buying stuff you don't need. Okay, we have some parts. Alright, and we're broke. Yeah, I was kind of hoping I could do drum kits and other things. 15 on that, okay. We'll just move both of them over. Start on both of them. Alright. Once you've done one, you've done them all. Surely. Parts haven't arrived yet. Parts haven't arrived yet. So how do we know when our parts arrive? Can we sleep until parts arrive or something? Rest for 2 hours. Well, the delivery was in 2 hours. Because we ordered everything fast delivery. Right. What? Oh, clue. I was going to say, we've already selected the part. We just gluing it now, mate. Seriously? Why only 80%? What did I miss? And you can't use that change your view thing on here either. So the angling is once again back to being weird. Come on, I thought I got carried away with a glue game. We're at 97%. Where do you want it now? We got this. Just smear it everywhere. Seriously, come on. 99%. Don't be silly. Where does it go? 100%. Don't know what I was missing. Smear it everywhere. What? Oh, this thing. You want one of these? I could use either one. Maple one or the maple one. It's a hard decision. I think we'll go with the maple one, because the maple one just wasn't right. Select the clamp. That one. All right, done. Like a dog's dinner. All right. Other end. I think we're getting somewhere this time. I got my rotations correct, I think. Yeah, I got my rotations right that time. I'm getting there. I'm learning. Initial quality. That one. Glue. That one. Gluine. I'm gonna have to. Oh, I went the wrong direction. Again. Let's go this way this time, eh? Alright, phase completed. Oh, froze for a sec. How many do you want? 8. So let's go. You. Those are all the worst ones? Near enough. Probably. Right. Okay. So does that mean just leave it now? Does that mean we just leave it now? Train. Right, let's just leave it now. Right. Work on this. Work on the two of them at the same time. Oh, that's the round bottom. I can tell that. He's got a big round bottom. Wow, wonder if that's where the name comes from. State the obvious much, Glen. What? Where is me part? Did I not order the right part? I don't think I ordered the right parts. Okay, so we need to select the bit. Cancel gluing. Glen apparently done it wrong. Do we have this bit? No. Okay. Apparently we don't have the bit. Oh, I can't afford it either. I thought the computer said we had all the right bit. And the bits. And the parts. And the stuff. Round bag. No, we don't, Glen. You're a wallaby. We don't have all the right parts at all. Okay, so let's put that one back. We can't work on the round bag. The other two we're good with. Put the round back before somebody gets hurt. Okay. It's the only part we have. Okay. So yeah, she wanted steel, that's right. Automatic configure. Some dum 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 dum. We don't have to glue them? We just click them? I thought we'd have to glue them. Apparently we don't. They glued themselves, because they're clever like that. Is YouTube broken? I don't know, is it? No, I read that. Why? Because it's so quiet. Yeah, it's just very quiet, I think. But YouTube is always broken. What do you mean is YouTube broken? When has YouTube ever been fixed? Isn't that more the point? When has YouTube been fixed? YouTube's always broken. Plastic. Oh, that sounds exciting. Automatic configure. Purchase. Sometimes when I try to type something in chat, it would say error, try again. Ah, yeah, I was getting that yesterday too. That's a disconnection issue. When you are disconnecting from YouTube. So I'm guessing YouTube might be having a problem with their servers maybe then. Because I was getting that yesterday. I don't know what I was doing, trying to argue with it over there. Click on that. We're back here again. And we're back there again. Okay, I'm doing something wrong. What do you want me to do, game? What's your instruction? Oh! I think I understand. Right, you're actually threading it. Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize you're actually threading the string itself. Okay. Right. So, what it actually wants is for you to click the first one. Oh, you gotta hold it down. Drag. Drag, drag. Right. Just, yeah, hold the button down as you go from each string, each end, threading it. You know what I mean. No, you don't. Anyway, you'll figure it out. What? What's going on, Glen? I don't freaking know. I'm lost. One more strung. When you put the last one in, it's now strung. F, F, F is not showing anything. F. Okay, so you want me to do that thing under there. That's for holding the hoojar. Mighty alloying knob. Steel? Steel it is. Auto configure anyway. There you go. Got knobs on. Can we? Yeah, we can. Okay. Right click. No, that's not helping. Right click. Yeah, there we go. All right, next step is tuning. Ooh, is that where we play My Dog's Got Fleas? So, do we take it upstairs to the hoojar thingy, me bob? I presume we take it upstairs, right? Move project to a different workbench or shelf. Move project. Display information. Enables you work on large projects. It's not helping. Workbench enables you to, yeah. Can I see that? There it is. Tuning, yeah, so how do I... How do I move it upstairs? I've got to move back to a bench first, do I? Wrong button, Glen. Move it. I guess I'll probably have to move it here to one of these first. Not sure. Okay, let's move it here anyway. Drying? Didn't think it needed any drying. I thought it needed tuning. Oh, drying, 0 days, yeah. So how do I just go upstairs maybe? I don't know. Not sure. Anyway, let's work on this one again. How far did we get? It was drying, eh? Still drying, is it? Oh, well, that sucks. Next step, drying. So it's still drying. Dreadnought. Okay. It doesn't really tell me what stage either of them are at, does it? Because, I mean, they both tell me the same information. So how do I tune this thing? Oh, second floor. No? I can't go to the rehearsal room or anything? So how do I tune it? Move it back to the bench. Ah, do it from, okay. Right, so we do it from here. Right. That was a bit weird. Now, which one is it? This one? Tune and play. Move. Okay, it's tune and play. What do I do? Tuning. E3. String tone too high must be lowered. String tone too low must be raised. So it needs to be lowered? How do I lower it? Ah, right. I gotcha. Okay, so this one. Good enough is near enough, as they say. Why can I not? Right, now it's highlighting. Didn't see it highlight a second ago. Went too far. Alright, I guess I'm tone deaf because I can't hear anything. Oh. So why is this... Oh, it didn't highlight again. Did I miss the string or something? There we go, it's tuned. Unlike me. Phase completed. Alright. What do I want to do? I have no clue. So, tune and play. Move the project. Or complete the project. Price. Quality. Minus 1%. She got all the best stuff. So what's with this? She's not happy. She got all the best stuff. Expiry. Points earned. Customer loyalty. Popular brands. Total cost 528. Profit 264. Okay. Confirm. Done. Right. We're still upstairs. So. How's this getting on? Still drying. Okay, so this one here was Carl Pino. Getting a sore blinking arm today for some reason. My arthritis all playing up. Carl Pino. Not jalapeno, but calapino. Okay, all the parts are here now. Okay, so we can work on his while we wait for that other one to dry. Alright, get this one finished. Oh, they haven't arrived, Glen. Can't glue nothing until the parts arrive. For goodness sake. I mean, it says the next steps are still drying. I guess it's still drying. No, that's locked. So it can't be drying. Let's have a look. Oh, are you telling me this didn't start drying because I didn't put it on a shelf? No way! Oh, come on, that should have been drying here. Oh, that's a bit stupid. No, it should have been drying there. I really thought it was drying up there. Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah, I really thought that was drying. If it didn't move, it would actually be quicker to undo those. But the fact that it moves slows you down. Well, I mean, if we're not doing other instruments, this is going to get monotonous very fast, I must say. I don't mean to be rude to the developer, but if we're only doing the guitars, and the only thing that changes is the quality of our workmanship, where's the difference in this? Where's something to aim for? I don't feel like there's something to aim for because it's just the guitars. I hope he does add other instruments later. I really do. I want to glue some saxophones together. That's not how they're made, Glen. Excuse me a sec while I clear my throat. You reckon I need my coffee? Okay, let's have my cold coffee. Ew, yuck! That cold coffee was cold! Who would have thought my cold coffee would be cold, eh? Okay, now this was down here at the neck. That's the best place to grab that, I think. They're all the same. They're all the same. Even the quality's the same. What's the difference? You can have that one because I said so. Clamps. I guess this is just a mini game, and the idea is to select just the best ones. I don't know what happens if you choose the worst ones. I'm kind of tempted to find out if it makes any difference, but... Oh, does it not like my choice? Hey? Oh, I need one more. Ah, see, what's wrong? I need one more. Okay. What is the best? Do we want 80% or 80%? Which one do you reckon's the best one? The yellow one or the grey one? It's so confusing. Maybe later in development while the beta, more instruments. Yeah, hopefully. Because it is music store, not guitar store. So I do hope they do add more instruments later on. You know, I can just see Glen trying to glue a bagpipe together. Yeah, I would definitely like to see more instruments added later. Because I think if it's only doing a handful of guitars and you only get better, that'll get monotonous pretty quick. No matter how much you're into guitars. So I definitely hope they do. What? Automatic configure. There you go. Go figure, we used the automatic configure. Smear it everywhere. Nobody cares. Just goes everywhere. The bigger the mess, the better it is. That's how glue works. Turning my volume up a bit so I can hear the music, because I haven't been able to hear it. Where? There. That one, Glen. The right one. The one that you've got. The one that it wants. Because I do remember asking the developer when the demo was out whether or not the music was copyrighted. And he said it was all safe to use. So hopefully no copyrights on music today. That's why it's playing. Otherwise, Glen normally turns music off, you see. But I'm pretty confident the developer said it was A-OK. You would always slake and play the instead of handling them over. Nah, I kind of want to just get silly and creative as such. You know, making some weird looking guitars. Ones that you'd never buy because they look so weird. That's me. I'm weird. Okay, so we just leave that to dry now, do we? And seeing as we've now learnt our lesson, it has to go on a shelf. I kind of think we should be able to leave it on these workbenches if we want to, and it should still dry. But anyway, that's what we're working on. Completion time drying is 0. What? What do you mean completion time for drying is 0? What did I miss? Next step, drying. We're good, aren't we? Next step, drying. So, I mean, we're good. Yeah. That's a little weird. Confusing, like. What happened there? Why did it say... Why did it say 0 drying time? Have I got something wrong with that, maybe? Oh, okay, time to go home. Okay, well, we'll do one more day, or finish these, but... Yeah, I kind of hoped we would get other instruments. I really did. See, I'm confused by this one. Why does it still say it's drying? Oh, because you got to... Oh, that's... See, now that's stupid. Okay. You can't just move it to the shelf. You have to actually select the item, then you have to select drying, and then move it to the shelf. Oh, for God's sake. Seriously? No, that's just stupid. That could have dried overnight. No, I don't like that. That should have been drying overnight as such. That's just silly. The way I had to select it then to move it to put it exactly where I'd already put it. If I put it on the shelf to dry, it should just dry. I should be able to leave it on these benches to dry too. Maybe that could even be something the developer could do just to upset people. As if you leave it on the workbench too long, the glue dries and you have to start again or something. Because that would make sense. But the fact that you can leave it there all night and it doesn't even start to dry, that doesn't make any damn sense. Can we... Oh, I don't like the way this moves. I just want to... Okay, whatever game. Here. I'm getting a little frustrated with the movement. I can't right-click to go where I want to go. See, now that was easy before. Once I figured that out, that was easy. But you can't do it with these. So I'm getting a little frustrated with the movements. Sometimes left is left, sometimes left is right. Why can't I get this now? Oh, there's movement. It's such... I know what I want to look at, but it's not easy to look at it. And it should be. This is just silly. Silly nonsense that I'm just scrolling around trying to look at the piece I want to look at. This is supposed to be relaxing, not frustrating as all hell. Why can't I get that 2%? Why can't... Oh, it's already fucking complete. Near enough. Yeah, the navigation moving around, I don't like the way it works, to be honest. Sometimes Q takes you right, sometimes Q takes you left. There's no uniformity to it. I think it depends on which side of the guitar you're looking at. And it's based on the side of the guitar rather than based on which way you're actually looking at it. Which is why I'm getting confused. 49, 75. One more, 73. There you go. Yeah, I actually would prefer it didn't move you, because you saw me trying to grab this one over here. See, I'm trying to grab that one now and it's moving me. If it didn't actually move you, it would be easier to grab them. It really would. You could just go to the one you want. Right, seems as they have to be moved here to dry. That's a bit silly. 37. Why does it say 0? Why does this one say 0? Oh, I probably didn't move it correctly, did I? Yeah, having to move it this way to put it back in exactly the same place, developer? No! That's just stupid! Seriously? I already moved it there. Why should I have to do it that way? Man, that's just bonkers. Yeah, if you move something to a shelf, it should be considered as drying. Oh, it's not finished yet. True. I'd like to see the glue just dry, regardless. If you muck around for 2 hours putting the guitar together, you deserve to have the glue dry on you. Okay, we can't auto-complete this one. You actually have to do it. Right. Where's the percentage? 99. Okay, there you go. I was going to say, I can't see where it is. Okay. Not the direction I expected to go when I hit the E key. So yeah, it's definitely reversed depending on which way you're looking at the guitar. If you're looking at it from one side, E will take you one direction. If you're looking at it from the other, E will take the other direction, which I find a little confusing. It should be based on which way we're looking, not which way the guitar is. I think so anyway. That's 100%, even with this bit missing. Auto, there we go. Oops, no. Okay, he took me the direction I was hoping this time. And E doesn't go anywhere. Gotta go Q that time. Yeah. Oh, the holes, Glen. The holes, the holes, the freaking holes. Can I flip it? Ah, yes you can. Ah, look at that. We had to flip it. It's all the underside. We had to flip and flip it. And we're only at 40%. How can I only be at 40%? How am I only at 40%? Okay, flip it again. I don't understand how I'm only at 40%. It's not inside the holes. Oh, I wish the Q and the E would do what I expect them to do. I find the angles very difficult, especially when I can't even figure out why I'm only at 40%. How can I only be at 40%? Is it E or Q? I mean, it's the neck. I'm real confused as to why I'm only at 40% still. It'd be nice if it showed me where I'm missing. Oh, hang on, layer 2! Oh, auto. Is that what it was? Layer 2. Okay. That was the mistake. Knew there was a mistake. There's always a freaking mistake. So you've got to click on drying. If you don't click on drying here, and then put it on a shelf, it won't dry. Which really, I think, I don't like that. I think I'd prefer it just dried anyway. Oh, wait. Is it dry? It's dry. If this is a demo, why does it say beta? It's not a demo. It is a beta test, yes. Blue. What made you think it was the demo? Did I... Have I got demo written somewhere? I did play the demo and I reused the same information and then retitled it. So it's possible I might have the word demo somewhere. I don't think so. How are you, farming sins? How you been today, buddy? Hope you're well. Always good to see you. What have you been up to? Are you farming and sinning? We're making guitars, gats, axes, whatever you wish to call them, we're making them. I don't know what I'm doing, but we're doing it. What do you want me to glue? Oh, that's right, the edges. Yeah. Yeah, I played the demo a few months back. And now this is the full release. But like I say, I hope that they do add more instruments later on. I really do. I'd love to see more instruments added. Even if it's other, violins and, there's other stuff you could add. Okay, sure, we can't exactly glue bagpipes together. I bet you we can. But anyway, you know what I mean. Violins and cellos and other instruments that's stringed if necessary. But yeah, I'd like to see more instruments added. Yeah, welcome, buddy. Stress test. Well, it should be a nice, relaxing, chilling game. I just don't know what I'm doing. Nothing unusual there. Once you put a couple of them together, you'd know exactly what you're doing, and it would just get really easy after that. No big deal. Ow! Ooh! They're the same. They're the same, I tell you. They're the same. As we glued? Are you glued and happy? Smear glue all over that. All right, next. No, Nick, not next. Next minute. Oh, wait, what did I do wrong? Automatic. What does this one do? Not sure. Automatic. Smear the glue. It's only 84%. See if I can figure out this movement thing again. Okay, so what is not glued? Can we flip this part? No. See, I don't know where the other 3% is. Oh, there it is. Wow. Okay. I was missing it. Maybe I was blind more than I thought I is. I couldn't see it. I must be blind more than I thought I is. Right, spin me around, baby, like a record. Right round. Is that only 95? Come on. You know that's 100. There you go. Clamps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't matter, I think. They're good enough, you know what I mean? They're just good enough. Like me, good enough. Not the best, but good enough. Oh, yeah, we could do that, probably. Drying. Okay, so we have to click on it, make sure we dry it correctly, and then send it over for drying. Alright, so nearly did. Let's go over snooze. Oh man, I got turned around for a sec. Move here. How long you got? Can I select? No, I can't. I wanted to select the other bits so we could do them together. Okay. That'd be that one then. Yeah, it's a cool little game, but I think I want to do more instruments. Do some violins and some cellos and, you know? I want to get mellow with the cello. I want to get down on the bass. Oh, it has my logo on it. Look. Yay! That's my store logo for the game. Oh, we're up to stringing it now. Right, we learnt this bit before. Easy when you... Sorry about that, guys. My power went off again. So the computer has shut down and I've had to restart. I don't know when I last resaved. But we're going to call that it for today. Thank you everyone for coming in. I hope you've enjoyed today's stream. If you have, give it a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments down below what you thought of the game. And yeah, we'll hopefully see you all in the next one. Take care. Have a wonderful afternoon, evening, whatever it is. Wherever you're from. Sorry about the ending. We're working on it.